Afternoon, Board. Ellen Van Dyke, Rescue. I've been a county resident for about 15 years, and I'm making these comments on behalf of myself and Rural Communities United, if I can say it. After 3 years of following this project, I feel that staff and consultants have rigged the TGPA ZOU process by hiding the ball from the good people of Dorado County. And I'll share 3 examples. 1, staff did not provide a track change version of all the changes made when they rewrote the zoning ordinance. So there's no simple way to find out what has been changed without reading the entire document. For example, there's a new section in the ZOU to reimburse developers for the Bass Lake infrastructure buried there in the ZOU. It was not in the NOP or the ROI or the project description, so it's not a surprise if you missed it. But the Bass Lake PFFP was the subject of rigorous debate by the board 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. This newly added section should have received a full public vetting in the light of day. 2, the EIR did not disclose traffic impacts in meaningful detail when it was feasible to do so. For example, what matters to most people when it comes to rush hour traffic to and from Sacramento is how congested will the highway be when I'm on my way to work going west? And how bad will it be on my way home going east? That is why the county's traffic demand model needs to calculate the level of service in each direction on the roadway. But instead of providing the level of service in each direction, the lanes were averaged in the EIR. This not only fails to provide the useful information, but it undermines the true impacts of the TGPA ZOU. 3, the EIR relies on half-truths throughout. For example, the EIR frequently justifies postponing the site-specific analysis of zoning map or policy changes by claiming that those changes will be evaluated later when a project is proposed. But it ignores the fact that the TGPA ZOU allows a broader spectrum of activities by right with ministerial approvals that will never receive that level of CEQA review prior to approval. No site-specific impact analysis will be done. There are many examples of these errors of omission exposed in the piles of public comments submitted that should serve to inform you of the problems with this EIR. The supervisors who certify this document that so obviously has not transparently conveyed information to the public risk tainting their own good names and reputations for straight dealing. Please do not certify this EIR or approve the project as proposed. Thank you.
Thank you, Ellen.